We saw activism 1.0 being activated between 2014 and 2019, which was then escalated to another different level altogether where the streets were occupied post 2019. I suspect that if the BJP comes back to power in 2024, seriously volatile times are ahead, at least for the next 2 years until 2026. Okay. And my suspicion is, or my hunch is, that if the BJP were to come back to power, and I have no idea as to who's going to come back to power, because I think until the results are out on 4th of June, it's anybody's guess. And I'm no cephalogist. But if they do come back to power, I suspect that the opposition is going to try and drag them into a war of attrition, where Bharat's very identity, its fundamental existence, will be called into question in every possible way using gender, jati, environment, and whatnot. And I'm someone who certainly believes that environment is a very important aspect that every government must pay attention to. But all sorts of labels and all sorts of social justice causes will be taken up, so that the government has very little time or patience to address actual issues or geopolitical challenges. And it is going to spend the better part of its time putting out fires within the country. Okay. So even if the BJP comes back to power, I don't see happy times ahead for the next 2 years. Economically, we may do well, but our energies, our conversations, our, the bulk of our mind space will be directed at identity politics of the worst possible sort.